Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rowan and you're watching Rowan Reads. And in this video, I'm doing something a little late. I'm gonna be choosing my May TBR. I'm not choosing the amount of books in this video I normally would, just because I know that I won't be able to read them all, and I just don't want to put that pressure on myself, because if I do, 5 or 6 books, like, I'm gonna feel really bad when I don't finish them. So I'm gonna do 3 books and put them on my TBR for this month. And I have the famous bucket, and the prompts I did for my April TBR I put back in here because I didn't read a single book on that TBR except Wildfire by Hannah Grace, which I finished that like by the skin of my teeth, like in the month of April. It's been a very busy month, and it's going to be another very busy month, which why I think 3 books is actually kind of generous. You know the drill. This is my TBR cart. I got a nice bucket full of prompts, and I choose and I pick a book that can go with that prompt. First prompt, let's see what it's gonna be. I miss doing this. Okay, let's see. Book by an author that starts with your initial. So book by an author that starts with the letter R. Well, we got one right on top, Rory Power. There's Rebecca Ross. Okay, those are my only options, and I think we all know where I'm going with this because I've been avoiding this book so much. This has been on my TBR a very long time. I am in fact choosing Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross because I've been eyeing this book anyway. Like, I low-key almost started it the other day, but I was like, oh, do I really want to read? Do I want to read? I don't know. We're doing Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross. Now we're on to prompt number 2. Excuse me. This thing over there is making noises. It's kind of a skinny one. Let's see. A New York Times bestseller. That could be a lot of things, I feel like, but I don't really know. I mean, right away the spine of this book literally says New York Times bestseller, but I know I have more than that, so I'm not gonna immediately go for this because I really don't want to read this book. There's actually quite a bit. Is this a New York Times bestseller? I'm doing this. I've been wanting to read this too, so I'm gonna do the 7-year slip. I really want to read this book, and I've seen a lot of people talk about it and talk about how good it is. I've seen nothing but good stuff about this book, and I read The Dead Romantics by this author, Ashley Poston, and I really liked that book. Like, I don't know if people liked that as much as they liked this one. Like, I definitely don't think they did, but I really liked that book. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh, on to prompt number 3, by the way. Okay. An LGBTQIA+. The only actual sapphic, like, that I know is sapphic book is One Last Stop. But I've really been avoiding that book because I really don't want to read it. This might be disrespecting my own community, guys. You can clearly see behind me. But I think I'm gonna skip this prompt. I know it's like cheating, but like, it's also my video. I can do what I want to. We're gonna choose a different one. I dropped it, so we're choosing another one. Enemies to Lovers. I think this is Enemies to Lovers, but I don't really want to do another fantasy. I think this might be Enemies to Lovers as well, or it might be like Childhood Friends. Yeah, it's a Friends to Lovers. Is this an Enemies to Lovers? Don't miss the Small Town Enemies to Lovers romance. Okay, this is Enemies to Lovers romance. If you don't believe me, Enemies to Lovers. So I'll read Indigo Ridge by Daphne Perry. My friend has literally hounded me to read this series, and I only have the first book, unfortunately. So yeah, this series I know is like a mixture of romance and mystery, but apparently each book kind of follows some sort of mystery like that. I don't know. I don't really fully know the whole details, but I I'm excited to start this. So pretty much every book that's been on my mind, I just chose, which is really nice. So we got 2 romances and a nice little fantasy. I feel like it's more of a cozy fantasy type situation. Like, this kind of hyped me up. I feel like this kind of just got me, like, not like fully, but it definitely got me hyped up to read again, which I haven't felt this way in a while. I knew doing this video would benefit me, but like, I might throw in a wild card. I'm gonna throw in a wild card. We're gonna do one more. 4 is an even number anyway, so it just feels better in my brain. I don't really know why I chose the number 3. That's a really sad number. We'll do the 4th prompt. I'm very excited. Oh, I got 2. I picked up 2. We're just gonna do this, and we'll choose this one. This is a green cover. Maybe I should have chose the other one. I have a green cover. This is the only green cover I have. Low-key, like, this is kind of green. I put this in like the blue section, but like, that's kind of green. Like, that's like my shirt color, which is definitely green. Or like, even my bed sheets, like, we're matching right now. I'm counting this as green. You can fight me all you want to on this, but this is an arc. This book comes out. This is a thriller. Alex Michaelis, he wrote The Silent Patient. He has a little review on the front, which is very enticing because I love The Silent Patient. I also, like, I can't lie, like, men are just really good at writing thrillers. That probably says something about them, but they just are. This is the last little book. Now we have like a full thing. We have a nice little fantasy, we got romances, we got romance mysteries, and we got the actual mystery. So we got it all going on here. They still all kind of match. A little bit. All right, that is the last book. So to recap, I have Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross, The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston, Indigo Ridge by Devney Perry, and then I have Granite Harbor by Peter Nichols. I realized I never saw the title of this book. I literally just was like, I'm reading this one. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not already, and I will hopefully catch you guys in the next one. Bye!